Was that correct, lads? Here for MMC semi-finals week 1. Yeah, this is literally the exact team I was thinking of. I was thinking Zaru could have been here instead of Articun-Oh, but that was pretty much... I pretty much thought Articun-Oh would come because Terra Fairy Articun-Oh was like his only Hydreigon pivot. As for leads, I do see no hazard removal, so that's good, but I also have no hazard removal, so this will be fun. Pretty much the game plan is revolving around these two here at the bottom. Hydreigon Specs kind of just wrecks him. I think he could lead off Articun-Oh to get his Terra. In that case, I don't know, I might just lead off Rotom to get my own Terra. I don't see lead Blaziken. Sorry, I don't see lead Blaziken being very likely, and that's like the only bad matchup. Things fine. Alright. Good luck F1 to Dries. Well, not actually good luck because, you know, I don't really have a great record of hacks against Dries. But yeah, long story short, I'm fucking terrified of Blaziken. I am fucking terrified of Blaziken. So we'll see how that goes. Alright, what's his lead? Do see Articun-Oh to get his Terra off. I want to sub immediately. Let's just likely pivot into this. If he goes into Gliscor, then that's just a very nasty plot anyway. I'll sub because he could go hard Blaziken by nasty plot. So I think Terra sub is the play. I think Terra sub is the play. So he does stay in, probably gets off his own Terra, and I imagine U-turns? I'm expecting Terra Fairy this matchup. Does get off his own Terra. It's Terra Water. Ooh, okay. Interesting, so Dark Pulse is still unresisted besides Blaziken. Does your turn. Very good, very good. So now what does we come out? Now what do we see come out? There's pretty much two options. You can go out to Blaziken to just hit me and take a T-Bolt. He can go into Gliscor, but if he goes into Gliscor, then he can't actually hurt me really. He would have to have like specifically Brick Break. He could go out to Empoleon, that can break my sub if it takes out. Well, I can break a damage sub anyway. With that little bit of U-turn chip. You see the Oxes come out. Okay, I mean I really have no reason to do anything other than just T-Bolt this thing for my damage. We can see if he's Focus Blast, Superpower, or possibly even Fire Punch. I doubt Fire Punch is too likely, but he could be Fire Punch if he's like hard predicting me to be thing on my Golden Go. Cobra Berry, which I am. Expecting about half on this Deoxys, so we'll see how this goes. I think we will just fire for T-Bolt, there's really no reason to nasty plot. We see knockoff. Interesting. Okay. Do we see life orb? We do not see life orb. That looks to be no bulk. So that's good to know. I would rather not get my leftovers knocked off. What do I not mind getting knocked off? Oh, no, I don't want to run. I don't want to run. Honestly, I think Golden Go is a fine switch here. I take the knockoff pretty easily. Cobra Berry, if he wants to straight up superpower to actually get damage on this thing, then I also take that. And Cobra Berry is really only useful for this thing. So then Golden Go is a fine switch here. He could still have Fire Punch. And if he went for knockoff instead, then that was a really good play. Does go for superpower. Nice. Okay. So here, Empoleon is likely to come out. I wouldn't mind trying to break Empoleon. It's either Empoleon or Gliscor, really. If it's Gliscor, then I know the Gliscor is Spadef. I might honestly just even Shadow Ball and see what his immediate response is. I could Nasty Plot to try to put on the pressure, but I think Shadow Ball is fine. It lets me scout what his Gliscor is. He does knock off. Okay, so Dio sacked. That's fine. That did a lot. Oh my god. Okay, so we do get rid of Dio. That's nice. Take half on our Golden Go, but I think that's an acceptable price. To be honest, I do see why he sacked Dio. It's kind of a bit less useful with me not having Quackable, because I assume it's mainly around kind of like check up plus one Quackable. So now we could see Blaziken come out here. If we see Blaziken come out, then I might... Yeah, we do see Blaziken. Debating if it's even worth it for me just to stay in and Shadow Ball this thing. I do always have Ogerpon to revenge an SD set, so I don't think he'll SD. But if he does, Adamant Life Orb can KO my Swampert from full, which is kind of unfortunate. Golden Go is useful, but it's not necessary. And again, if he does just blind SD, I'm in a kind of worse position. I actually could see him like taking something like a double kick on this thing. It would be kind of stupid, but I could definitely see that happening. He goes for CC. Oh yes. Okay, he did try to predict the Swampert coming in. He did try to predict Swampert coming in. Excellent. Okay, so now if this thing goes for Flare Blitz, it's pretty much dead. And yeah, I think I'm still fine sacking this, to be honest. It's really nice for Petra Run, but I have Hydreigon to break Petra Run every time. And also, like, if I get rid of this Blaziken, my Rotom just absolutely sweeps. My Rotom just absolutely sweeps. EQ. That's fine. That's fine. He has a Life Orb. Okay, that's fine. So I think we just go to Swampert here. I think I'll just get on my rocks, honestly. More than likely Gliscor's coming out. Sorry, not Gliscor, Articun-Oh. And I'm genuinely fine with Articun-Oh coming out. I don't think he'll sack this thing. because he should realize he kind of just loses to Rotom once it's gone. If he SDs here, then he absolutely got me. Yeah, good. 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 It is Articun-Oh. So we got our rocks. Now, it could be Freeze Dry or U-Turn here. Honestly, I don't really think Rotom Mines either. It is kind of my only pivot in. I think I'm fine going Rotom. I think I'm fine going Rotom. Do see a Freeze Dry, that's great. Or not. Or not. Or not. I just can't have nice things, can I? I just can't have nice things. We'll attempt to substitute, I guess. I guess we'll attempt to... Oh my god! Oh my god! This is so bullshit, man! I crit too, nice. I'm gonna be honest, I actually did not see a way I lost this game with Rotom being around. Blaziken literally has like 2 attacks left in it. Oh my god. Blaziken, yeah, that's fine. I actually might even save this thing because it's literally my best Articun-Oh pivot. Honestly, I think I can sack Fez. In all honesty, I think I can sack Fez. Fez is not incredibly useful at the moment. If he wants to claim a 2 KO on Fez, I'm fine with that. I generally think this thing is more useful frozen. Succeed, that's fine. So this Blaziken will die. So I'm still not in a great position after that freeze, but at least Blaziken is dead. I'll attempt to Roost. Because he can EQ, it won't kill me, I believe. Yeah, I'll attempt to Roost. If he SDs, then he'll kill me anyway, so it's fine. And this Blaziken is dead to rocks anyway, so... I may as well attempt to Roost. The only thing is with Rotom gone, Pecharunt is a lot more annoying. Just because I have to play the Malignant Chain game. Ideally he'll just EQ and sack this thing. Instead of preserving it for a sack. Right, but it's... okay, that's less damage. That's less damage. Oh, I can't believe that freeze. I can't believe that freeze. I didn't even want to say it. Oh my god. I mean, at least the offense is gone. Now it could still be SD Gliscor in the back, and if it is, then... yeah, I'm actually going to stay in and Icy Wind this Gliscor. I'm going to stay in and Icy Wind this Gliscor. Nice chip. Speed dropped. Rocks. Okay. That's fine. Here. God, Empoleon is so much more annoying now. Empoleon is so much more annoying now. I think I could go out to Swampert. Breaking Articun-Oh is incredibly annoying now with fucking Rotom frozen. But what can you do? What can you do? I'm going to double out Swampert here. I don't think he'll stay in. If he does, he protects. Does withdraw. Out into Empoleon, yeah, makes sense. I should outspeed this thing, so I'm actually going to go for an Earthquake. I don't really mind if this thing kills me off a Grass Knot. I kind of just want damage on this thing. If he goes out to Gliscor, I Ice Beam right after. If he goes out to Articuno, it is very annoying, but I can deal with it kind of. Not really. Not really. I don't think I'll have room for Grass Knot anyway. I kind of do wish I went Flip Turn on this set. I was originally Flip Turn. Okay, Earthquake. That is Spadef and Empoleon, or it's offensive. It is Grass Knot. That's fine. I get my damage on this thing. Crit. Don't even know if that mattered. But it's still absorbing Salt in the Wound. Swampert. I'm actually curious if that fucking mattered. Yeah, it mattered. Yeah, it mattered, unless he was offensive. Which I assume he wasn't. Guess we'll just go out to Hydreigon and fire off a Dark Pulse. I mean, at least I accomplished my goal of weakening this thing. I'm gonna fire for Dark Pulse, fuck it. I could say U-turn coming out, although because Rotom's frozen, he's under no pressure to U-turn. I might even just try to take my damage on this thing, try to go for a flinch even. I kind of deserve it at this stage. He does U-turn, thank God. Alright. Gabriel goes back out to Gliscor. Why? This thing always dies. To be fair, it was always a sack. But no, I just think it's an Empoleon sack, so he gets the external poison heal, so actually it makes sense. It actually makes sense. Okay, Gliscor's dead actually. Never mind. Gliscor is actually dead. That's huge. Articun-Oh comes out. This thing should die. Unless it's Boots and I missed it. Okay, it is Boots. It is Boots. I kind of have to just stay in and Dark Pulse this thing. And try to flinch it, to be honest. That is genuinely my play. No, of course not. Of course not. Of course not. I can get crit on Swampert and get frozen by Freeze Dry, but I can't get one flinch out of 2 tries. Lovely. I mean, if I lose Hydreigon, I really struggle to break Pecharunt. If I lose Hydreigon, I really struggle to break Pecharunt. I think I should go to Rotom and keep trying to fucking thaw. This is kind of my best attempt to, this is kind of my best chance to thaw. Roost, lovely. That's 3 Roosts. I'm just gonna T-Bolt, or attempt to, of course. Roar, lovely. So Roost, Roar, your turn, Freeze Dry, cool. Corner Pawn. I might even just SD. I might even just SD because I do kind of struggle to break Pecharunt at the moment. I could double out, but that's a lot more risky. At least with this, I guarantee live 1 hit. And then I 2-shot Pecharunt. Yeah, so I do live 1 hit, and then I can KO Pecharunt. Well, 2-shot it anyway. Right side plays Pecharunt. If I don't get hit by Malignant Chain, then I can win this. I just need one thing to go in my favor this game, please. I just need one thing to go in my favor. Oh, it's Citrus. That's fun. Jacoba. Interesting. Please, please, please. Thank you. Oh my god, thank you. Jesus Christ. Finally something went my way. So, Pecharunt sacked. And I think this should be game. Thankfully, I think this should be game. Oh my god. Because Articun-Oh comes out. This should die. If it doesn't, then at least Hydreigon can clean up.
Are you doing?
Alright. I'm just gonna cudgel. I'm just gonna cudgel KOs and Stomping Tantrum can miss. Alright. Thank fuck. Did you use the Dries and we're moving on to fucking semi-finals. Let's go, baby. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Alright. Talk to you next week.